the most attractive actresses of the 60s and 70s, then and now. Welcome back to another special edition of Celebrity Then and Now. Today, we're celebrating the most stunning and captivating actresses of the 1960s and 1970s, a golden era of Hollywood glamour, sophistication, and timeless beauty. These women didn't just turn heads, they captivated audiences, defined fashion, and became icons of their generation. I'm going to show you their recent photos and give you 10 seconds to guess who they are. Then we'll reveal their most gorgeous moments from their prime years. These were the women every actress wanted to be and every person wanted to see on screen. Let's take a journey back to when elegance, mystery, and undeniable charm ruled the silver screen. She was the ultimate symbol of 1960s allure, with her mysterious gaze and sensual presence that made her an international sex symbol. Ursula Andress captivated millions as the original Bond girl, emerging from the sea in that iconic gold bikini. Now 89 years old, in 2025, she remains a legend of cinema, proving that true beauty transcends time. Her breathy voice, Swiss-Italian heritage, and effortless sophistication made her the most talked-about actress of her era, the epitome of Southern belle charm and natural beauty, who lit up screens with her warm presence and genuine talent. Goldie Hawn brought an infectious energy to 1970s cinema and television that made her impossible to ignore. With her signature blonde hair and dazzling smile, she became a household name and beloved figure. Now, 80 years old, in 2025, she continues to work and remains as radiant as ever, proving that her beauty was never just about looks, but about the joy she radiated. A Greek goddess with dark, penetrating eyes and an exotic allure that made her unforgettable on screen. Ava Gardner was the definition of Hollywood glamour in the 1960s. Known for her voluptuous figure and smoldering intensity, she captivated audiences with her presence and talent, starring alongside the biggest names of cinema. Though she passed in 1990, her legacy as one of the most beautiful actresses ever remains unmatched, with her image still gracing magazine covers decades later. The blonde bombshell with a playful spirit and undeniable magnetism that made every scene sparkle. Farrah Fawcett burst onto the scene in the 1970s and immediately became the most desired woman in America. Her feathered hair became iconic, her smile was infectious, and her star power was unmatched. Though she left us in 2009, her impact on pop culture and beauty standards continues to influence actresses today. That red swimsuit poster became the best-selling poster of all time. An ethereal beauty with delicate features and an otherworldly presence that made her stand out from her peers. Audrey Hepburn was the sophisticated, elegant actress that defined 1960s elegance and grace. Her large doe eyes, graceful neck, and refined beauty made her the standard for classic Hollywood glamour. Though she passed in 1993, she remains the most iconic actress of her generation, with her style and beauty still studied and emulated by fashion icons worldwide. The radiant redhead with porcelain skin and classic beauty that brought sophistication to every role. Shirley MacLaine commanded attention with her talent and natural beauty, becoming one of the most celebrated actresses of the 1960s and 70s. Her expressive eyes and warm presence made her irresistible on screen. Now, 91 years old in 2025, she has lived a full life and continues to be remembered as a timeless beauty and remarkable talent, a vision of seductive mystery and dangerous allure who brought an edge to 1960s cinema. Raquel Welch was the ultimate fantasy woman with a bombshell figure and confidence that made her unforgettable. Her curves, her exotic features, and her unapologetic sex appeal made her a cultural phenomenon. Though she passed in 2023 at 82, her image as one of the most beautiful actresses of the era remains iconic and instantly recognizable. The dark-haired beauty with porcelain features and an intense, smoldering presence that captivated audiences. Jacqueline Bisset brought European sophistication and raw magnetism to 1970s cinema. Her dark eyes and elegant bone structure made her one of the most photographed actresses of her generation. Now 79 years old, in 2025, she remains a stunning presence, proving that elegance and refinement never fade with age. Pure elegance combined with girl-next-door charm that made her universally beloved. Faye Dunaway was a striking beauty, with sharp cheekbones and captivating eyes that made every close-up unforgettable. She brought class and sensuality to her roles in iconic films throughout the 1960s and 70s. Now, 84 years old in 2025, she remains a stunning figure, her beauty and talent having created a legacy that continues to inspire. The blonde bombshell with a dazzling smile and curvaceous figure that made her an instant sensation in 1970s Hollywood. Cheryl Ladd stepped into the spotlight on Charlie's Angels and became one of the most desired actresses of the decade. Her natural beauty and warm personality made her more relatable than some of her contemporaries. Now, 73 years old in 2025, she has aged gracefully and continues to work in the entertainment industry. An exotic beauty with dark, mysterious eyes and a sensual presence that brought international flair to Hollywood. Claudine Longet was a French-American actress and singer whose delicate features and unique allure captivated audiences in the 1960s and 70s. Her soft voice and vulnerable beauty made her memorable in every appearance. Though she passed in 2023 at age 94, her sophisticated elegance remains a testament to timeless beauty. The raven-haired beauty, with striking features and an intense, penetrating gaze that made her mesmerizing on screen. Joan Collins brought sophistication and danger to her roles, with a beauty that transcended typical Hollywood standards. Her high cheekbones, defined jawline, and powerful presence made her unforgettable. Now, 92 years old in 2025, she continues to work and remains stunningly beautiful, proving that true beauty is built on confidence and presence. A vision of wholesome American beauty with a radiant smile and infectious charm that made her instantly likable. Susan Dey brought fresh-faced loveliness to 1970s television, becoming an icon of the era. Her natural beauty and relatable presence made her one of the most photographed actresses of her time. Now, 74 years old in 2025, she remains beautiful and has gracefully transitioned through different chapters of her life and career. The striking blonde with bold features and an undeniable magnetism that commanded every scene she appeared in. Ann-Margret was a Swedish-American actress whose combination of beauty, talent, and raw sexual energy made her unforgettable. Her expressive face and dynamic presence brought excitement to every film. Now 84 years old in 2025, she remains an icon of 1960s and 70s glamour. Her beauty and energy still remarkable. These were the women who defined beauty for an entire generation. They weren't just pretty faces. They were talented actresses who brought depth, sophistication, and charisma to their roles. Whether they embodied the elegant grace of European sophistication or the bombshell charm of American glamour, each of these actresses left an indelible mark on cinema history. The 1960s and 70s were truly a golden age of Hollywood when style, elegance, and mystery were paramount. These actresses understood that real beauty came from confidence, presence, and the ability to captivate an audience. They set beauty standards that are still referenced today, and their influence on fashion, makeup, and style continues to be felt. What made these actresses so memorable wasn't just their physical beauty, but their ability to embody the spirit of their era. They were icons, trendsetters, and symbols of their time. From Audrey Hepburn's refined elegance to Farrah Fawcett's girl-next-door appeal, each brought something unique and unforgettable to the screen. How many of these legendary beauties did you recognize? Did this trip down memory lane bring back some favorite films and performances? Drop a comment below and let us know which of these classic beauties was your favorite and what you remember most about them. Tell us about your favorite iconic role or most memorable film moment. If you enjoyed this celebration of timeless beauty and classic Hollywood glamour, please smash that like button and subscribe for more nostalgic content. Share this with someone who appreciates classic cinema and the golden age of Hollywood. These actresses represent an era when elegance and sophistication were celebrated on screen, and their legacies continue to inspire new generations of performers and beauty enthusiasts. Whether you're a fan of classic cinema or just appreciate timeless beauty, these actresses remind us that true glamour never goes out of style. From their iconic red carpet moments to their most memorable film scenes, they created a visual legacy that continues to captivate audiences decades later. Thank you for taking this journey back to the golden age of Hollywood with us. Until next time, keep celebrating the timeless beauty and elegance of cinema's greatest icons.